Good day, everyone. Welcome to Link Academy. Today, we want to draw this isometric drawing. As you can see, the front of the screen. For every isometric, shall I say, if we first thing to do is what? Draw our horizontal line and incline 30 degree, isn't it? To the left and the right. Okay, so let's do that. This is my square. I just take this point, my starting point. I take it from here, start from here. Draw my horizontal line this way. Can you see that? So if I take my set square, this set square this way, down this way, isn't it? You take it like this way. I'll be having this, as you can see what I'm having. The next thing to do now is to observe. From this, they said the length is what? 110. Didn't I get to that? From here to here is 50, while from here to here is what? 60. We add it together, you have what? 110. Likewise, our breadth is this. From here to here is 44. From here to here is 44. Here to here is 44. And our height is what? 50 plus 10. Now I get that 50 plus 10. This 50 is here. This is height, isn't it? 50 plus what? Plus 10. Height of 10. We're having 60. So now let's insert these values to what we're having here. The height is given to be 110. That is 11. So from here to here, 11. This is my point 11 because here is point 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My point 11, as you can see that. The next thing is to indicate this aspect too. 44. So measure 44. From here to here is my 44. From this place to this place is my 44. You can see what I'm having. Here the 44. Why this is my point 110. So now let's from there. Now I've not drawn the height. So from there you project this line, dirty square. Here upward. You can see that. You come to the center point. Project it upward. You can see what we're having. You come to this point here, project it upward. If you're having this, as you can see, we're having. So the height is what? The height is 60. Let me show you. Height is 60. So let's measure 60. From this point here to this is my 60. So this is my point 60 here. So then I just transfer it on my T-square. Take it this way, set it this way, transfer it like this. You can see, you turn it this other way. Then let's proceed. You come to this side here, you draw it this way, draw it this way. Our aim is to what? Produce a box, isn't it? So take it to this place like this, draw it this way, then you connect it finally from this edge here. This edge here, connect this way. So where they are touching, they must be meeting. Let's do this to gain a reasonable meeting. So they are meeting at this point. You can see that. So successfully drawn the box, as you can see. The next thing to do now is to start replicating what we're having here. So what you observe here, this point here is this our point here. Don't forget that is inclined towards 30 degree. From here to here is also 30 degree, isn't it? So what did I notice? They said from here to here is from here to here is ticking. Let's thicken it. Sorry, I'll thicken it. Thicken it. Observing this. What do you observe? From here to here is thickened. That is, I'll measure once from here to here is 50. Let's measure 50. I'm to measure 50 from here to here. It's my 50. It is thickened, isn't it? It is thickened. Let's thicken it. Observing this. Isn't it? So the next thing to do now is what? Since I've taken this, the height of this is 10. So to take measure 10. I see that, so they draw it down, taking it. This is 10. So from this you transfer it this way. You transfer that 10 different line this way. Then you come to that side here. You transfer it. But it's sticking. Transfer it this way and sticking it. You can see it's sticking. Then you come to this point here. Sticking this way. As you can see what I'm having. So the next thing to do now is to what? As you can see what we're having here. I've successfully drawn this 50, this place. This point here is this point here. Then I want to move up of what 50. Let's move upward. Take your set square this way. Set square this way. You move upward. You can see that different line. So that output you have moved, you measure 50. So from here to somewhere here, it's my 50. You can see that it is sticking. Let's thicken it. Thicken it. We're having this. So what we're having this from here to here. It's from here to here. But what do you observe? This line you are seeing here is this line here. So we want to draw this line. But the line was not touch this line here. So that's the reason why we have to take our set square this way. From this place, you draw it downward like this. You can see that now. So settling with this line, you stop at this point. Let's thicken it from here to here. Thicken it. We're having this, as you can see. So the next thing to do now is what? This line, this point here is this point here. Let's project it upward. If I project this point upward, I'll be having this. Set square this way. We project this point upward, as you can see, with a faint line. So similarly, what we did here, we did it like this for us to know where this line we have drawn will stop. So let's take it similarly. We take it this way at this edge point, draw it faint line. You can see that simply means this line from here to here, is from here to here. So let's thicken it. We are having this. By thickening it, we are having this. We are having this. As you can see. So let's proceed. The next thing to do is what? Let's connect this point here and this point to the point there. So if I connect it, just connect it automatically. I'll be having 60. Thicken it because it's thickened. Connect this, as you can see. You come to this place, you connect this. Thicken it because it is thickened. It's thickened. Thicken it. You're having this. So automatically, just what? I'll thicken this aspect here. From here to here, it will be thickened because it is thickened at this place. This is thickened. So I've taken it. The next thing for me to do now is to, as you can see what we have done here, I've successfully drawn out this zigzag here like a Z. This is it here, isn't it? Now let's join this point. Let's produce out this rectangle up here. How do we do that? You take a set square this way. From this point, you're taking it to this point. It's touching a point here, as you can see. Then similarly, all you have done here from this point, so you take it from this here, taking it to this point here, as you can see. So you take it like this way, you place it at this point, taking it. You're having this as this rectangle up here. Is this rectangle up here. What do you observe? They said that from this point here, from this point goes inside. So this point goes inside. So you take a set square this way, incline 30 degrees, then you just draw a front line inside this way, isn't it? So now the next thing for us to do, we have specifically drawn a straight line, but I don't want to take in it because we don't know where this figure is going to be produced out. So now the next is for us to produce this figure here. So let's produce this figure here. If I'm to do that, I will know from here to here is 44. So the half is what? 22, isn't it? So I'll measure 22.0. 0.012. 22 falls somewhere here, isn't it? So from that point 22, you take your meter rule this way, you draw a horizontal line, an inclined line, faint one, touching this line you have drawn this way. To touch it, it's touching this place. You can see that now. So now from this point here, you know the line is meeting this line I drew here is touching this point here. So automatically from that point here, you draw it horizontal line upward to this point. Be having this. So don't forget, this is our middle point. Our middle point here. So now this is here is 10. It's 5 here, 5 here. That is 5 here, 5 here. Give us 10. So take a compass. Let's measure 5. So from here to here is 5. So I'll just put it at this point here. I'll strike an arc here. Then I'll strike an arc at this point. So this is my 10 automatically. So I can just connect this point here. Let's connect this point here. Let's see. We connect this point here to this point, to this point here, to this point, as you can see. So we take it upward. This point here is touching this point here. So this point here will touch this point here. Sorry. Clicking it. Similarly, you join this point here to this point. You view it. You make sure that it must be inclined. So you'll be having this. Automatically, I'll just take my set square this way. Then I'll take in this aspect here. This aspect here, touching this place. Taking it. You can see that. Then take your set square this way. You take in this place because you have found a reasonable point for that. You'll be having this. So the next thing is what? Is to develop this circle here. How do we do that? You make sure the set from here to here is 30. So let's measure 30. From here, 30 is from here to this point here. This is point 30. So I'll just take my set square this way. From that point 30, it draws an inclined line downward this way. After I've drawn an inclined line downward, so you know from here to here is 44. So half of it is what? 22. So here is from here to here. So 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. And the 2 falls somewhere here. So from that point, I can just take my set square this way and draw a clean line this way. But all you want is something at this point. This is my center point. So from that center point, this is as a result of 15. So let's measure 15 on our compass. So measure 15. 15. This is 0, 1, and 5. 15 is here. 15 falls here. Can you see that? So first at this point here, strike an arc up, side, left hand side too, and down. We'll be having this. As you can see, we'll be having. So similarly, I can just take my set square this way. You draw an inclined line, move here, draw an inclined line this way. So take it like this, draw an inclined line here, come to this place, line this place. We'll be having this. So the next thing is what? From here and here to this point here and here to this point, which one is the longest? Here to here is the longest. So you join it together. Join this point together. We'll be having this, isn't it? So what you notice? You join here to this place and you join here to this place. Let's do that. You join this point here to that point here, and you join this point here, that point here. You're having this. So you take your compass this way at this point where they meet. You what? You gauge it. And see, you're having this. You can see that. You come to this side too. You gauge it. Sorry. I gauge it. Sorry. I'll be having this. So similarly, come to this point here. You stretch it. You gauge it. Sorry. Gauge it. Gauge it. You're having this. So you come to this point here. Down to this place. You gauge it. I'll be having this. I gauge it. So I successfully drawn out what this circle is. This circle I'm seeing here. So what do you observe? There's a curve inside. So just take your French curve. You can just curve it. So just take it this way. Curve it. Just curve it this way. So you're having this. So if you found this video helpful, kindly click on the subscribe button and like. Welcome to WAEC Academy.